Hey everybody, it's Gavin here from Remax Panache. I just wanted to share with you some information that we went through at our Tuesday morning meeting with all our agents. And the topic was, are you remarkable? And it was a question I posed to our agents, and I sent it out an email. It was quite funny to see who responded with, hey Grant, I'm remarkable. Of course I know I'm remarkable. And then there was some that went, hey, I hope to be remarkable one day. So what we spoke about in the meeting was, each and every one of us as human beings, we're all remarkable. There's something unique about all of us, and every one of us has some quality that will make us remarkable, but sadly we just don't let other people see that. So to the guys in my team who said, yeah, I hope to be remarkable one day, my instant comment to them was, you are remarkable already, you just need to let people see that. So what does remarkable mean? Well, the context of the word is quite a cool word, don't you think? Remarkable. But what it really means is that you are extraordinary or uncommon enough that you stand out and that people actually make comments or remarks about you. I think that's really, really cool. But the sad thing is that most people don't want to stand out. Most people are quite happy to be average. And being average is actually a choice. We're all social beings. We all like to fit in. We don't like to step outside of boundaries sometimes for fear of what other people may think. But at the end of the day, if you're not being remarkable in your business, sadly it means you're not being noticed. And especially in real estate, it's so important that you are noticed. So what I thought I'd do is I'd give you 3 tips. And I shared these this morning with our agents. Here's 3 tips with how you can become more remarkable. Number 1, refresh your personal brand. Our personal brands are so important. They say so much about us. A personal brand is who you are, what you represent, and it may even be something like the way you dress. It could be your hairstyle, it could be your confidence, it could be the way you treat people and the way you communicate with people, but there's going to be something unique about you that makes you you and makes you remarkable. You just got to go and find it. It's there. And maybe you got to go to some of your colleagues or some of your friends or family and say, hey Mary, hey John, what do you think it is about me that makes me remarkable? And when you find that, when you realize, and you know what, I think you already know deep down inside, I think everybody knows what makes them remarkable. We just got to take the shackles off and stop being so nervous to express ourselves and to stand out and to be noticed. So go and find that unique characteristic that you have, make it a part of your personal brand, and then just let everybody know about it. So bring it to the fore. The world needs to know that you're remarkable. Step number 2, I think you've got to have a look at repurposing all your content and your material. If you had a look around at what you do in real estate on a daily basis, and I'm talking now in terms of your presentations to sellers, your presentations to buyers, things you're doing online, the way you're communicating with people on email, telephone, WhatsApp. Go and look at everything, because you probably find there's so many things that you've been doing in the same mundane, boring old way that everybody else is doing, and you've got to go and reinvent that. You've got to recreate it, and you've got to send it out. It's the same information. You're just doing it in a fun and new, exciting way, and watch the impact that that has on people. They will suddenly start to notice you because you're doing something different. You're being remarkable. So find new ways to communicate and to send out the information that everybody's doing. Believe me, I go around our office and I see every single agent is sending out the same listing presentation to sellers. So I challenged them this morning. They've got to change that. They've got to find a way to make themselves unique, because once you do that, you start to articulate or present the value that you offer to people in a unique and exciting way. So that was point 2, repurpose your material. Number 3, exercise your brain. Neuroscientists will tell you that your brain is literally just a lazy piece of meat. Can you believe it? Your brain is a lazy piece of meat. And like any part of your body, you got to work at it. You got to keep exercising it. And a lot of you will probably be sitting there going, but hey, I've done this for years. How do I get my brain to suddenly realize or to accept that there's another way of doing things, or that there may be another way of being innovative or exciting? Well, you've got to exercise your brain. And how you do that is you learn. So you've got to become addictive to learning. And let me tell you, when you start learning, and it can be something as easy as reading a book, going onto YouTube, going onto the TED Talk website, and just start exploring other ideas. That's all out there on Google. What you'll find is you do become addicted to learning, and you start to notice little things that you can bring and implement into your day-to-day business activities. And I think the best part about when you start growing is that other people notice. And when other people start to notice you growing, they start to comment and they start to tell you, hey, I can see what's happening. You're doing such a great job. I can see you developing. I can see you growing. You're becoming remarkable. So exercise your brain. Become an aggressive learner. And remember, as agents, you're all entrepreneurs. You don't have a salary. You're not an employee. And an entrepreneur, more so than an employee, has to be aggressively learning all the time. Otherwise, you stagnate or you die. So that's it. Those are the 3 points. Refresh your personal brand, repurpose your content or your material, and then exercise your brain. And remember that everybody is remarkable. You just got to find what you've got inside and find what makes you remarkable and just go and show the world. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's just value. It's just content that I'm sending out there. If you have any comments, check the bottom of the email, send the links, give me a shout. If anything that I tell you makes a difference in your life, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you very much for watching.